When installing Nichiha's architectural wall panels, you'll need to create an expansion joint depending on the length of the wall and which panel you're using. This video will show you some tips on how to create an expansion joint correctly using a double flange sealant backer. When you're installing our 1818 panels on large-size wall projects, you'll need to create an expansion joint every 30 feet. And for our 3030 panels, you'll create an expansion joint in between each stack of panels. With either panel product, the expansion joint is installed the same way. Here we are demonstrating using our 1818 panels. Once you've reached 30 feet with your first course on your wall, cut the shiplap off the right side of the panel so you have a smooth, flat finish. This will allow the panel to meet flush against the double flange correctly. With your panel installed on the starter track and ultimate clips fastened, slide the double flange sealant backer against the panel with moderate contact. Using a laser level to ensure your double flange is perfectly straight, fasten the double flange to the wall every 12 to 16 inches and screw on alternate sides. Continue fastening the double flange using a laser level as your guide until you've reached the top and the double flange is fully fastened to the wall. Now that your expansion joint is in place, you can continue installing panels on your first course. Cut the shiplap off the left side of the 1818 panel, then place the bottom shiplap of the panel onto the starter track and slide it down fully against the double flange with just moderate contact. Fasten ultimate clips to the top of the panel and into each stud. Note that every stud behind a panel must have an ultimate clip fastened to it. If you need to cut an ultimate clip in order to make it fit, simply measure the space needed and cut an ultimate clip to size using a grinder with metal cutoff blade. Then fasten it into place. Continue installing panels on your first course until you need another expansion joint or you've reached the end of your wall. Once your first course is completed, begin your second course until you've reached your expansion joint. If necessary, cut the panel to the precise size needed and install the panel into the double flange using the same installation steps as previously described. Note that you don't need to install a joint tab on the panel adjacent to the expansion joint, since it installs flush against it. Continue installing panels down your row. Add additional courses as needed until you've reached the top row of your wall. To complete your wall, see our video titled Tips for Completing Top Course. For more information about Nichiha's architectural wall panels, visit nichiha.com.